Cheers to all you Magic nerd crackheads out there.
Cheers.
Clink.
Greetings, this is the Baron. Welcome back to another round of me versus the Chadster here. So far matches, he's up 2 on me to 0. So let's see if I can pull out a win here. So far so good. I'm playing my, what do you call it? Titaniatron. So the whole point is to get out a Titania song and crush you to death with my artifacts. Or just Tron up some bazooka love at you and take out my opponent with a rocket launcher. And, I don't know, got a lot of weird tricks in here. Let's see what happens. So far, it looks like he's playing Tron too. Yikes. And I got 4 mana tapped. What am I thinking here? There it is! Rocket launcher! Oh, my win condition. So, halfway there. The other half is lots and lots of mana. Oh, but he takes out a disenchant. Rocket launcher is actually a pretty unique card. It's got some kind of weird summoning sickness. Winter Orb. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me. Then I drop a City of Brass, which is good because I need the mana. I think just white, green. Yeah, just white, green. And here we have a Icy on his side of the field, and I got a quick Divine Offering on the Winter Orb at the end of his turn. He thinks I'm taking out the Icy, but I say no. I want the Winter Orb gone. Get it out of here. I need my mana. So I go up to 21 because I took a damage for tapping the city. And boom, there I am, online, Urzatron. Ho! And here's another fun card, Nova Pentacle. 4 to cast, 3 and tap it. Redirect all damage to you from one source to a creature of opponent's choice. So it's pretty nifty. In this deck where I don't main deck actually any creatures until I played a song, if he's attacking with like a 4/4, I can activate the Pentacle, and then he has to basically have their creature punch itself in the face and send itself right to the graveyard. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on, you know, some of the more popular creatures like Dibs or Urnums, but along with like deserts and whatnot, I can get that 5th damage in, and rocket launchers, stuff like that. Here's a Preacher. Little does he know how useless he will be, and boom, there's the Hive. That'll help out here. That's pretty good. On to Chadster. Disenchant on my Hive before I can even tap it. Oh, brutal. I guess the Hive is kind of one of my win conditions too. Those are my creatures. So you came to attack the Preacher. I'm explaining to him that No Pentacle is better than he thinks. It's not just one of my creatures, it's target creature. So the Preacher would punch himself in the face to death. So he's going to rescind that attack here and come up with another plan. And that plan involves some mana, looks like. Oh, no, wait, it's on my turn. What happened? Oh, I guess that was just it passed. And there's the desert I needed. So now between the Pentacle and desert, I can kill Dibs and Urnums and anything else with 1 higher toughness than power. There's another Icy. On my turn, he's tapping my tower. And my Tron is going strong here. Right? Was that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 mana I could produce already? There's a Relic Barrier. That could be a pain against my deck, but that's alright. Ho, ho, ho! Aladdin's Ring! Oh, yes. This could bring it home for me. 4 damage at a time. 8 mana. That's like 3 lands. I could handle that. Oh, boy. I love playing Aladdin's Ring. I love that, not the Professor... Timmy, after playing my Titania song deck, made one of his own, and he called it Titania's Rings, and he was rocking Aladdin's Ring too, and I love it. I probably shoved too many in there. I probably running 2. 1 would definitely be more than enough. And he's tapping my Nova Pentacle, looks like. Tapping the Thorstone for green. Dropping Titania's Song of his own. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then taking control of my... oh no, he changed his mind. Oh, he thought he could take my Aladdin's Ring. But I'm like, nah, man, with the Preacher, I choose. So I threw him the Pentacle. And what did he just do there? I think he tapped my ring. And then he takes taps the Preacher, so he gets my Pentacle. So that Pentacle should actually be untapped and the stone should have been tapped and not been able to attack me here. But he does hit me for 6. We didn't pick that up. And on to me. He's got an army now, like a real legit army. My 8/8 is great, but I come in for 8. He goes to block with his pentacle, which is tapped, or at least I thought was tapped here at the time. It actually shouldn't have been because he rescinded that to tap my ring. But so he ends up taking the 8 and going to 12 because I thought it was tapped. And so that's a pretty big swing, hitting for 8. Taking a damage to Wrath of God. Okay, that'll clear the field. That's nice. That is nice. And boom, 6 mana for a 6/6 Mirror Universe. I can dig it. Yeah, Titanium Song is my plan, Chad. You can't play my own game. Relic Barrier. I mean, it's his plan too. Right? Who am I kidding? So, but I got 8/8s and 6/6s. Although, when I first made the deck, it was close to what he had, except without the Tron. It was just white-green. And my creatures, the top of my curve was the 6, just the Mirror Universe, single 1 copy of. And everything else was 4. It was just like he's playing here. The Ices is a big one. Strong 4-mana card. Also, Jade Statue. I think that's a great card because it can survive the Wrath before you drop the song. Here's a book. It's a 4/4 creature, so I've got 10 damage on the board. Oh, look, there it is. Jade Statue. Okay. Pretty cool. I come in for 6. He goes down to 6. So he's in the danger zone. On to him. The nice thing about running all that white and green was plows and disenchants like crazy. So you have a lot of answers. And okay, on to me. Took out the Jade Statue at his turn. Coming for 6. I'm hoping he blocks. I don't want to lose my book. Maybe I should have double attacked there, but I want to hold it back because I feel safe enough just coming with the 6/6. Either I'm ready to do my damage, or I'm going to take out his creature without losing anything on my board. Oh, but there's a plow. Puts me back up to 20. My mirror is removed from the game, exiled. And boom, there's a 5/5. And I drop a 3/3 Disrupting Scepter. So I now have an artifact army. 4/4, 5/5, 3/3 on the board. My opponent's at 4. Drops a Serra Angel. I full swing. And that's basically it. He could have blocked, so he was at 1 there, but he said, no, that's it. So we did a little sideboarding. He actually did some editing to his deck between these 2 games. He liked the Mirror Universe idea, so I think he crammed a couple of those in there between games also. So it's not just a sideboarding; it's there was a full deck tech between game 1 and game 2 here that we worked on together. So he's starting off with a forest. Take a peek at my hand, and I need to mulligan. Going down. All right, don't know what I had, but it had to go. All right, just choosing what to pitch here now. It's a tough choice. And throw my card away, adjust my life back to 20, and get started. I'm on the draw, drop a plains, so that always feels good. This deck running full Tron, it's hard to get the white mana I need. Just to get those the 2 mana Wrath of Gods going, which is a big part of the deck. I think I'm running 4 in here. This may be the budget version, so there might not be a balance. I took away his Felwar Stone here because I did not want him having access to white just yet. Because I noticed he played Forest, so I'm like, okay, maybe he's a little white starved. So when he dropped the Felwar Stone, I said, disenchant, get it out of here. So it seemed like a good play so far. He's definitely color starved. Oh, there's the white, so he's fixed again. I don't think he has any 2 white demanding cards in his deck. It's just the one for disenchant, plows, maybe Dust to Dust, stuff like that. Dust to Dust is a card that I normally wouldn't main deck, but when I'm running a song, I want to make sure my opponent is not rocking artifacts. I don't want competition. I want that board clear, which is another reason I play this card, is Disrupting Scepter. I want that hand clear also. I don't want my stuff getting countered. I don't want you playing stuff. He drops Winter Orb. I throw a quick Divine Offering at it. I go up to 22. Have him discard. Say goodbye to a Mirror Universe. Alright, I can dig it. And he's up to 4 mana now. 2 white, 2 green. An Icy Manipulator. These things haven't been bothering me too much. Have him discard again on my turn. Relic Barrier down the drain. I wonder what the reasoning for all the Relic Barriers are. And all the tap, the occupying. Oh, it's because he runs Winter Orb. So he wants to just keep you tapped and exhausted. That's right. Jade Statue here. Becomes a 3/6. That's pretty diesel. People don't run the card, and I think they should. Okay, I make him lose a Plow from the Disrupting Scepter. And he's deciding he's tapping my, what do you call it there? My tower before I draw. I drop myself a City of Brass. So, not much going on. Once I land my Tron, I'll have crazy mana, but I'm not there yet. And there's a Mirror Universe on his side. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's see what happens here. Have him discard Titania's Song. That was the last card in his hand. So now I feel more comfortable playing stuff, doing stuff. I know what to expect. Although, I'm staring at a Mirror Universe, and it's not making me very comfortable. Here, maybe he'll activate the statue and come in. No, he passed turn. Okay. And I guess that's during my upkeep. He's tapping my tower again. In case I get Tron, it's denying me some mana. I go make him discard a card. He's like, I have no hand. I'm like, oh yeah. That's one of the things playing over the webcam. You don't always know how many cards your opponent has. And it's weird when you ask. Like every time someone asks how many cards in your hand, you're wondering, do they have a Mind Twist, a Wheel of Fortune? You know, why do they want to know that right now? I ask pretty often, and it's mostly to gauge what he could be holding. You know, a lot of speculation going on when I know how many cards in your hand. There he burnt down to 14, so he mana burned for 6, because he's got a Mirror Universe plan coming. And with that Earn him on the table, he can keep burning and then switch us around and take me out in like 2 turns, 1 turn, whatever you want to call it. But I say no, you're not going to get your plan. I drop a Song and a Wrath of God. Damn, that is... Oh, it's always a sweet turn when you could pull them all off. Because all artifacts and creatures are done, buried. No regeneration if you have it. It doesn't mean a thing. Oh, and there's my own Mirror Universe, which is a 6/6. My Song is off to the left there now. You can barely see it. But Song is still in play on my side and doing its job. But he plows my Mirror Universe. I go up to 27 life. Mirror's gone. He drops another Earnum. And I've got no answers on the board to deal with this thing. He's telling me now, check out his Earnum. He's got 1 from Arabian Nights. And the other 3 are black bordered, some kind of foreign. And me, I only have the 1 from Arabian Nights. I forgot how long I got it. Probably like 97, you know. And he's coming in, touching base, drop me down to 23. Do I have a plan? Do I have an out? What could I do here? I do have the Song in play, so I could drop any, I could drop the Hive right now. It'd be a 5/5. It could stop the Earnum. It can get Forest Walk. But no, there's a Wrath of God. Okay. And then a 2/2 Felwar Stone. Not quite the clock I was looking for. And there's another Earnum. After I wasted a Wrath. Oh, but I had a Plow in hand. So I take the Earnum out. My opponent was up to 18. And there's a Nova Pentacle. Coming for 2. Drops Chad down to 16 now. Okay, I wish... Let's say I have 1 card in hand. So, probably don't have a lot of options here, but I'm doing okay. He's got a Kismet on the table, so all my stuff's going to come and play tapped. I come in for 6, drop him down to 10. So I guess not too worried about the Kismet. Drops a land. Ooh, and there it is, Dust to Dust. Oh, so good. So it's exiling both my artifacts. And I need an answer now. I need a way to deal with him. He drops another Icy. It's a 4/4 creature because my Song is still in play. There's a rocket launcher response. So another 4/4 that could deal with the Icy. It comes into play tapped, so I'm tapping it there. Kismet is so easy to forget about. Tron. And there's Divine Offering on his Icy. Gain another 4 life. Man, I've gained a lot of life this game. Between Swords from him and Divine Offerings from my side. Coming for 4 with a rocket launcher. That brings him down to 6. Divine Offering, by the way, I think it's underplayed. That life that you gain, that could be, you know, an extra turn or 2 by the time you're done casting them all. Look at me, I'm at 31. Come on. There's 8 mana for an 8/8 Lens Ring. Comes into play tapped. And he says, nah, that's it. No, he's got a Jade Statue, so he's fighting for his life. I go down to 29 to disenchant it, clear my path. So does he have an answer, or is that it? That's it. Boom. Get smashed by an Aladdin's Ring. I had a Wrath, a Plow, and a Felwar Stone in hand. So answers, and 2/2, I guess. Oof. Wow. That was exciting to watch, exciting to play. It's always a pleasure playing, Chad. It's always a wild ride. Thank you very much for the game. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the videos. You know, I'm trying to do my best to get these things pumped out. If you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. If you really dig me, check me out on Patreon. Baron Nick. This is the Baron, and I'm done here.